Hello, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you are new here, my name is Saida Ochoa. I'm an online fitness coach and wellness and nutrition coach as well. If you like anything related to that, I do gym vlogs, I do what I eat in a day, stuff like that. Anything that would help you kind of get to any goals you have, whether it's in the gym, in the kitchen, whatever your goals are, I'm here to get started. But yeah, that's kind of me. If you want to keep up more on any of my socials, follow me on TikTok, I'm on Instagram, all of the socials. I will leave everything linked here, as well as our newsletter, so you can keep up with any free tips, advice. We are here for all things health and wellness, because mental health is very important, of course. So if you like anything like freebies and stuff like that, and that will help you get into a routine or a little more structure in your life, we are here for you. We are going to talk about how to get out of a funk, how to start the new year fresh, and kind of with a little more motivation. First, I'll kind of give you a background on how I was. So it's been, what, a little bit 2-ish months that I just had like no motivation, like in the gym or to cook anything, even content for our business, which is crucial to grow. Our business is to grow. That's our goal, big push this year. I didn't have like any motivation to like do any of that. I kind of felt I was just kind of lingering, and I'm like, yeah, I was showing up at the gym, but really I wasn't really pushing myself or didn't have that structure. So this past week or so, a little over a week now, I kind of got into, I'm like, okay, you know what? We got a business coach as well, which she's helped out so much. If you are thinking about starting your business, or if you kind of need a big push in your business as well, I will leave her information here. She's awesome, and she has helped our business a lot in many ways. This past week or so, I kind of got inspiration again and kind of just felt a little more motivated. Kind of just played it all with everything, like all my goals, my personal goals, my fitness goals, my nutrition goals, and the business goals. Those are like the 4 main things that I want to do, along with like mental stuff, spiritual stuff, all of that. So a lot of new stuff that we're getting into this new year with fresh, clean slate. We love that. We're here for that. And I'm gonna show you different tools that you can use to start the new year. A lot of this you can get on Amazon, Target. I got some stuff from Marshalls. Just like, I'm a very write down person. A lot of people are just like digital. Like if I write it down, it's easier for me to remember and to do. So that's why I just like writing things down. So I will show you guys the first thing that I got. I've been looking for a planner, and most of my planners are like, yeah, days, to-dos, little very, very basic. And this one actually has like a budgeting stuff, and it has like a lot of stuff. I wanted a planner also that gives a page where you can write down your gratitude, or like a reflection page, if you will, for the month. So that's what I got here. I got this one at Target. All range from like $8 to like $30 usually for planners. But yeah, this is a 30-day challenge. You don't have to do the challenge, but it kind of just motivates you. And it has like all the stickers here. So very, very cute. And you can put like whatever here. I probably put like important stuff here to remember. But obviously like the basic stuff, right? Since we're going into January, it gives you obviously here, and I put the sticker, get organized, because that's my biggest thing. Fresh new month, fresh new year. You want to start the year off very, very strong and motivated. So that's why I have it here. Do a notes and to-do section, which notes was huge for me because I just like to write down notes. Again, just helps me retain and remember like stuff I need to do. The next page, so every week and every day has a to-do list, which you'll fill out. Like I always plan my day, like this is what I'm doing. I have like a schedule, 7 to whatever, work, gym, all that is here. And to do is on the side, which is really nice. Like my priorities for that specific day will be on here written down, which is super nice. And then each week has a little tip. So example, for the first week of January, it says, evaluate your income and expenses, create a monthly budget, which is super nice because it's always good to plan and budget for the week, for the month, etc. Just so you're set up for success and you're not overspending or anything like that. And then the end of the month, which I'll show you guys here, which is so nice because again, it's like a little reflection page, which I love. And each month also has a little quote that's like a motivational quote, which is super cool. But yeah, gives you a monthly review, a look back, so it has personal wins, what you learned, important goals met that month, ways I took care of myself, so it's always good self-care, gratitude, all that is in here. And what are some things you can improve on, which is really good and inspiring to kind of do that your own. So, and then goals for the next month. So if you didn't get anything done this month, you can go ahead and do that for the next month. But I just love this planner because it's so nice. It has like everything you need, a note section. So yeah, and it gives you a 30-day challenge actually. So you can write the challenge description or whatever challenge you may have for that specific month, which is cool. So you can do that at the back of the planner too. So the first thing is finding a really good, inspiring, and motivating planner. I actually plan all my content too that I've been writing down, which I'll show you guys here next in the whiteboard. So it is an investment because I did buy all this myself, obviously, and it is pricey, but if you think about it, it's an investment on improving yourself each and every day, each and every week. So you're here, bettering yourself, motivating yourself. You do this for you, for your mental health. It just helps me feel more sane and calm about what I'm doing each day. So just take it day by day stuff, plan ahead. I'm learning to plan ahead my content, so I'm not rushed about it, writing up the content, anything like that, the caption, all that. I kind of have things planned in my head, written down as well, ideas, so I can plan the week a lot better and it goes a lot smoother that way. A whiteboard. So this is big. I had one before, but I never really had anything to like or reason to use it. I kind of just did it myself like growing up as a teenager. But now that I have this, I can plan out, it's just here in my office each and every day. I have like the cork stuff, so if I need like important note section, sticky notes, I just stick them on there. And this is just like a little note section where I can write a quote, motivational quote, or like a to-do list here, which is super cool. This I got from Target as well. There's many options, online or Target, of course. And this is where I write all my content. So I have this week planned, and then I have to fill in these for this week. And I just write like new content ideas here on the side or like in my planner. So it just kind of helps me because I get to see it every day. And again, writing for me, I always remember things a lot better. So, and also has like the magnet stuff, obviously. So I recommend a calendar too, so you can hang it up, see it every day. There's my idea. I'm doing that this week, planning ahead, writing it out. And you're prepped for the week. So that's helped a lot, like mentally, like I'm just prepared. So it feels a lot better and I just feel a lot more patient with actually planning stuff ahead. It has helped a huge amount. So this one I actually got at Target too. I love it because it matches our aesthetic. So if you don't know, our business is like black and white, and we have touches of blush and marble. So I had to get it marble. It's magnet, so you can put it like, I'll probably put it on the whiteboard, or I just have it on my fridge. So I either do like content ideas, like if I think of something or see something on Instagram, I'm like, okay, I like the idea, I'm gonna write it down, just so I have that idea here and learn how I'm going to plan it out when I'm posting it. You can use that there, or obviously like grocery list, like it's just there in your fridge. You're like, we need this, this, this. So it kind of helps you plan what you're buying for that week, if that makes sense. So another great little, it's like super simple stuff that will help you in the long term. It's just amazing to have. I love it very much. So these have a lot of benefits too when you're planning out your day or your week, for sure. Again, this goes along with business, this goes along with your nutrition, your workouts, all that. Just planning everything ahead is just a huge tool saver, time saver, all that. It just helps you very, very much. The next thing I have is, I've had this for a couple years now. It's just my gratitude list, or I do some when I'm doing my Bible study time. I have my note section here. My note section here, of course, rose gold. That's like our colors, blush, rose gold, marble. So I had to do rose gold. But I just have here, and this is my gratitude list. So I just start each day. I've been planning to do that. So I just write the date, gratitude, what I'm thankful for. Because there's always something to be thankful for. It just, like, yes, we have bad days, bad moments, but don't let that turn into a bad week. Don't let that turn into a bad day. Like, there's always small wins in your day. There's always small wins in your week. Just remember to be thankful for the life we have, for the opportunities that we have. It's just always nice to be humble and just have those gratitude moments. And I have my affirmations too, so it just helps me kind of stay motivated, in tune with myself, in tuned and blessed each and every day. With that, gratitude is huge. Remember to do that every day. I actually found this at Marshall's, and I love it because I've been looking for one. Okay, that's one of the reasons. Second reason, if you guys don't know, subscribe to our newsletter because we have freebies such as grocery list, grocery guide. So a lot of people don't know like what to buy for their goals or kind of need ideas on meal ideas. So if you guys don't know, you can get all that stuff free if you sign up for our newsletter. I'll leave our newsletter stuff down below so you can subscribe and become part of our family. A lot of fun, a lot of tips and advice with fitness and wellness. Come join the family. This is the same aesthetic, same color, of course marble and blush, right? I found some Marshalls, it was the last one, and I'm like, this matches our grocery list. So I'm like, it's the last one, it's literally the same aesthetic, so I'm like, I have to get it. It's calling my name, and I needed a meal planner anyway. So this has a calendar per week, so you just plan out your meals, breakfast, lunch, dinner, and it's Sunday through Monday, which is super nice. You can plan ahead like your meals if you have like a recipe, like, oh, I found something online and you liked it, you're like, I need to try that. Just write it down, and it kind of helps you know, because sometimes I'm like, what can I make? Like, I run out of ideas on what to make, so looking stuff up and writing it down, like, okay, this is what I'm gonna make, this is what I'm gonna have or prepare. It makes it a lot better, and you're just not rushing making dinner or whatever each day. And it has a grocery list. So again, our free grocery list is on the newsletter, so you'll get that anyway. But it's just nice because I can have another one, and this one I can take to the store. It just has a little section where you can rip it. So these two things are separate here, but they come together and you just rip it and take this to the store. Nice to have a visual of what you're actually buying, because then you don't like over get stuff, like you don't get stuff that you don't need. You just get stuff that's on the list, just check it off. Super nice and convenient. Again, I'm old fashioned, I like stuff written down. If you like stuff digitally, there's also digital stuff you can use too. Our newsletter is also digital. You can print it or you can just have it on your phone too. So you just have it here, it's everywhere. It's nice and easy and accessible. So again, subscribe to our newsletter so you can get all those freebies. And with that being said, you get the grocery list, you get the free tips each week as well in the email. And the last one, of course, there's always going to be more freebies, but our other one is how to use our glute bands. If you guys don't know, we do have glute bands. They come in light, medium, and heavy resistance. Our glute bands, you will get a guide on how to use them inside the gym or at home. Many of people don't know how to use them, so we have that for you, accessible, super easy, nice and detailed. It even talks about stretching, so it kind of gives you a guide on how to use these at home in the gym. So if you have glute bands or don't know how to use them, there you go. You can use these for many reasons, not just your glutes, but you can get a killer workout with just these bands. Trust me, I have clients, I have used them just in home, and they have made a lot of progress. So if you guys want these, you guys can also check out my first video here, which will describe the bands as well, and the YouTube video on how to use them. Sign up for our newsletter so you can get free guide on here. It even talks about stretching and stuff like that. They each came in their own bag. If you have any questions, feel free to leave any comments. But for sure, sign up for the newsletter because that's where you get all of our updates and more in detail on how to start a successful fitness journey and life in general. Just nice to having a fresh slate on how to stay organized, and it kind of just helps get the new year started with some motivation and structure. It's always nice to have that structure for sure. I hope this was helpful. If you have more suggestions on any more videos or anything like that, please leave them down below. But for now, stay tuned on all my socials. I'll leave everything here. Hope this helped kind of motivate you and start your new year fresh. There's also a bunch of stuff other ways, like vision boards and stuff like that I'll probably have set up in my office because I need to do that anyway. I need to kind of reorganize and regroup my office. That's another thing planned on my list. But there's always room for improvement. There's always room to grow for success. So I hope these tips were helpful. And go ahead and get your stuff and get your freebies from SoFit. A lot of access for you guys to get your hands on a lot of free goodies. Take advantage of all that. But hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will talk to you guys soon. Bye.